at this spoiled kitty. Oh, you can push from daddy. You can, oh, there's a big yawn. Hi guys, it's Crystal, and today we're going to do these Holo Flaky Field Deep V nails. I don't have a name for them yet, okay? It's coming. Don't rush me. We'll get there. To start this mani off, I'm going with my base coat from Glisten and Glow. This is a normal sticky base coat. I'm using this because I'm using vinyls. I still have not mastered using vinyls with a peel-off base coat. I know that some people are able to do it, but I am not one of those people, so it's not happening. For the base color, I'm going with Who Needs Luck from Vapid Lacquer. This was available at their restock in February, and I got it, and I absolutely love it. They had a bunch of the core holos available that I hadn't picked up yet, so I picked up 3 or 4 of them, and I even picked up a backup of one because I loved it so much. This one, though, I immediately had to have it. It was just a perfect St. Pat's green. Even though I'm not really into St. Patrick's Day that much. Which is funny because it's a huge deal in this town. We have one of the longest St. Pat's parades in the US. We have days and days of drinking. The university has a big thing. It's just insane. But it's still not my thing. To protect my cuticles, I'm going to go with my purple polish eater from Vapid Lacquer as well. I've had this for a while, but I've never actually tested this cuticle protector, so I figured I'd take it out and give it a spin, and I kind of like how it made my nails, and my fingers kind of look like evil witch nails for a little bit. You know, gotta keep things creepy. Once I've done that, I'm going in and I'm using Get Your Shine On Quick Dry Top Coat from Vapid Lacquer, and I'm putting it on a makeup sponge, and then I'm dabbing it on my nail. These next few steps I'm going to show happen in a really quick succession. But in the video, they're spaced out over the clips and everything to better show you what I'm doing. But in real life, you dab this on, you immediately go to Flakies, you get those on. It's very quick. Just telling you so nobody tries to like recreate this later and then go, this doesn't work. Why the hell aren't these Flakies sticking? Because they won't. You need your flaky pot ready and your brush ready to go. For the Holo Flakies, I'm using this gorgeous Stardust from Twinkle Tea. I am in love with these Flakies lately. They're just beautiful, and I love using them on everything. And to apply them, I'm using this Buff and Paint brush, also from Twinkle Tea. You can see it had some Flakies on it already because I'd been using it. I just take and dip this into this pot, kind of tip it off on the bottom, and make sure I've got Flakies just on the brush. Not a thick coat. This is a very thick coat. I actually tapped more of these off after filming this clip before applying to the nail. I just like to have it on the top half of the little oval part of the brush. And once I have those on, I'm just sliding them kind of down the nail. I try to kind of keep them in the center. I was trying to sort of form a V with these, so they were only really covering the part of the nail I needed them to. But that didn't work as well, so I ended up just kind of figuring I'll put Flakies everywhere and it'll work and it'll be fine. At one point I actually had to dab some more top coat on, which with the Vapid top coat is fine. I actually tested it and it does not deteriorate the Flakies, so you don't need a water-based top coat before going in with your top coat. I know I had that concern last time with my top coat, but this time I don't, and I'm actually in love with this top coat. I might be switching brands, I don't know guys. I'm doing some more testing and then I'll figure out if I'm going to switch over. After I've got the Flakies on, I'm going in with a full layer of top coat. I'm not going real thick, not real perfect, not capping anything yet, because I'm just putting this down to use the vinyls. And then I went to peel up the purple polish eater, and I'd put it so far down on the side of my finger that it was under my finger and I was holding it down. I was having problems. For the vinyls we're going to use the Deep V vinyls from Twinkle Tea. I love these, and they come in 2 different sizes so that you have smaller ones for like your pinky and your pointer, which I always need because my pinky is little itty bitty. I'm applying these using my Mont Bleu tweezers. I almost said my Mont Bleu scissors. They have Mont Bleu scissors, but my Mont Bleu tweezers from Twinkle Tea. I've been using them a lot and never mentioning them. I figured I should give them a shout out. And then for the gorgeous black hollow, I'm using Chick Fight from Vapid Lacquer. This is the one that I had to get a backup of. I was like, I need this. I need it. I swatched it when I got it, and I was so in love with it that I had to just grab another one. They have a dirty hollow version of this with the bigger Holo Flakies that I need the next time they have it released too. Once you've got that all coated, you carefully peel up the vinyl. I always like to peel it up just real quick and dirty, get it off there. And I really didn't have a lot of cleanup with this mani. I put the purple polish eater down to keep the flakies from getting all over my skin because I didn't want to have to tape them off my skin. But I really didn't have a lot of cleanup, so I didn't really need to go in with my cleanup brush afterwards that much. But it is so gorgeous. You put that final layer of top coat on, and this is stunning. And it's not overly St. Patsy. It's like subtle St. Pat's, because if you're not as big into St. Pat's as I am, then you've got to be subtle with it. I've had so many requests for St. Pat's tutorials on Instagram and stuff, and I'm like, it's not really my holiday, guys. I don't really consider it much of a holiday, but okay. Fun fact though, St. Pat's was actually the patron saint of engineering. If you're in or around Rolla, that's a good fact to know during St. Pat's weekend. Don't ask me why, you'll figure it out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. All the items used are going to be linked in the description box. If you did, give it a huge thumb up. You know what? I record this 8 times. I'm not changing it. Give it a huge thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more fun stuff and tutorials. And I will see you guys with all my mistakes next time.